Greetings, Sagittarius, and thank you for tuning into this reading. I hope that all is well. I hope this reading finds you in good time and good health. Today we're going to be looking into the cards, how your person currently feels, how they see you, and other important messages. This is geared towards the person that you have in mind or are currently connecting with. Cross-watchers, the roles can also be vice versa. Please take the messages, how they resonate for you, and your specific situation, okay? Thank you all for your support, and let's begin. We ask for insights and guidance, please, Spirit. How do they truly feel about Sagittarius, and how do they see Sagittarius at this time? How do they truly feel about Sagittarius? Okay, starting with the Four of Swords, followed by the Page of Swords. And we have the Tower, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the World, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Swords, okay? The first energy that I pick up here, Sagittarius, is that you and this person, you both communicate online. This could be the internet or social media. There's a lot of back and forth messaging at this time, but I'm also getting triggered. Someone is feeling very triggered. I see someone hurting as well with the Three of Swords. You both could be in a long distance relationship, Sagittarius, or that you don't really have an opportunity to see each other a lot. So this could be a very challenging situation that you both are in. Someone is feeling upset and hurt because things are not manifesting their plans, okay? You may feel like this is not the outcome that you want. You may feel like the person that you are dealing with, Sagittarius, haven't been really reciprocating your efforts. Okay, it feels like there is a communication breakdown as well with the Tower. On this person's end, how they feel right now, there's a sense of being overwhelmed, okay? Especially if this argument and fight is still ongoing. They're feeling very, very overwhelmed and surprised as well with the Tower. It could be that they're surprised with your message, you speaking your truth, you expressing how you feel. For some of you, that this person is being silent at this time. It could be that they don't have the words to express how they feel, and it could be their defense mechanism to take a step back. All right, I feel like someone does not do well with confrontation. They're avoiding some sort of direct communication or clarity here. Some of you, it might be that you feel someone is not clearly defining where you both currently stand. Yes, you both are happy when you speak with each other, when you both are connecting with one another. But I also am getting that you want this to be more defined. You want to clear the air and sort some things out. And I feel like this person, with the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords, some of you sense that this person, they tend to shut down when there's fights or arguments. It could be that they leave you hanging up in the air for a long period of time, Sagittarius, and this really creates emotional confusion as well. You feel sort of disappointed for how this person doesn't open up and communicate. But on their end, I really am getting that they're just feeling so overwhelmed. And they're purposely withholding communication at this time with the King of Swords. All right, on a different message, Sagittarius, you might also be dealing with someone who is very private. They value their privacy. There are things that you don't really know about this person just yet. Some of you with the Tower, the cause of this fight or argument might be also a shocking revelation. This could be why you're feeling upset, angry, heartbroken. Sagittarius, you found out something about this person than what they portray to be online or on social media about their private life, okay? Or some of you, it might also be a moment of clarity with the Tower where certain things are now made clear to you, the true nature of things or who you're really dealing with. Now, if this argument is already over and you both are not in speaking terms, I'm also getting that there's a group of Sagittarius here where you are in the process of already healing, and you might be surrounding yourself with more positive people, people that help you heal. Okay, you're seeking advice from friends and loved ones, or you're really making an effort to step towards the light and disconnecting from all these feelings. On a more positive note, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're focusing on work as well, or you're extremely thriving when it comes to your career, and you're disconnecting from how you feel. It almost feels like you're not paying attention to this person at this time. And I am getting that now it is them, Sagittarius, that feels like they're losing control. It is them, this complete and sudden change in how you approach them. For example, if in the past you're the one initiating conversation, okay, now that you are being silent, distant, or just pulling your energy back, this person now is the one experiencing a sense of insecurity or loss, as if their world has been flipped upside down with a tower. Situation which mind, body, and spirit are not in harmony at this time. I'm getting someone is unable to focus with their work. They think a lot about you as well. They feel like this is all a misunderstanding with the Three of Swords, and that they should not have shut down. They should not have ignored that confrontation or ignored listening to what you have to say. And the Tower is sort of forcing this person now to examine old patterns. Some of you, it might also be a defense mechanism, you know, a conditioning where they withdraw from having tough conversations or confrontations as well. I feel like they're examining and reviewing the things that are that happened. For some of you, you are in the process of liberation. I'm also getting that with the Tower. Liberation that comes from letting go. You may have realized the past is in the past. I need to heal. I need to focus on my happiness. And liberation comes from letting go. Okay? There might be a sense of surrendering towards the universe and trusting in the process that you're going to be led towards a much better place overall. So this King of Swords, if they're purposely withholding communication, it almost feels like they think that by doing this, okay, things can be resolved. But on your end, Sagittarius, it feels like you've made up your mind here, or you are really realizing so much. There's been transformational epiphanies, realization. It's like finally you're free with the Sun card. It was painful, but yet now you're finally free and now you're healing. Some of you, this person may also start to see you in a better place, like you are doing extremely well with friends and loved ones. And the thing that you're not seeing here, Sagittarius, is that this person could be hiding their true feelings. Somebody realized that they haven't been there for you. They weren't as emotionally invested. They feel like you've done so much for them, and they realize that they were avoiding. Okay, they have been avoiding really going all out in this relationship. Like they realize they haven't been as devoted to you and to your connection. You see, the King of Swords is someone that is a very enigmatic lover. They can be passionate, but they don't sometimes wish to devote themselves in full-time relationship. And so I feel like you realize what you can tolerate, okay? And the time has come for a decision on your part to choose to be happy. The World card might be an ending, okay? An ending of a situation, an ending of a chapter, but also the beginning of a new one. And this person realized that they may not be in it because this is finality with the World card, right? Refusing to go over and over the situation. It's realizing that change needs to happen. Let me just clarify this message, Sagittarius, to open up more information on how they feel towards you. How do they feel about Sagittarius? Five of Cups. So that showed up twice. Now, there's mourning in a sense of sadness and grieving. They did not expect to feel this way as well, because somebody has been very used to be the one detached, and now it feels like the tables have also turned. Sagittarius, they're not happy at all with the current status quo. They thought that this is going to be something that they can overcome, but these feelings of sadness have been lingering longer than it should. I feel like they think a lot about you, and there's sense of crying over spilled milk. Let's see. That they missed the opportunity, or they haven't really done their best effort to meet you halfway. Some of you, I keep getting this is a long distance relationship. Somebody also realized that they were so afraid of commitment, like they didn't really want to give up their single status with the Nine of Pentacles, or they enjoyed this freedom, this independence, but in the process, they may have also pushed you away. Somebody has been so afraid of being in the Ten of Cups. There's been a sense of playing it safe, okay? But also not wanting to lose you, Sagittarius. So you may have waited for this person. The Sun card showed up twice as well. So they realize that you've been nothing but very warm and loving towards them, that you outpoured all of your enthusiasm towards them. You've always been a very positive person in their life. They're grieving, but some of you here are already in the Sun energy, a joyous time in your life. This could be choosing a more positive approach in taking this situation and how you interact with people around you. This is also you realizing that you need to maintain a positive mindset. Some of you are succeeding in new and vibrant ways, especially when it comes to your career. There's been a shift for you here, Sagittarius, for the better. If your direction has been clouded in the past, or you've experienced loneliness because of how this person has been cold and detached, I feel like with the Sun card, this shift is, all right, you becoming more creative, you gaining more confidence and trusting the process, okay? The Daughter of Cups. See, I feel like some of you are going to be receiving a message from this person. Might be an apology. If you have already blocked communication here, Sagittarius, this could be why there's feelings of regret as well. Like they let too much time pass, or they may have also allowed fear. It could also be ego to get in the way, or that they've been very indecisive. Some of you, this person just realized how much you really mean to them. The moment that you distance yourself, that you're no longer extending yourself towards them, that's when they realize how important you are to them, okay? Like you said with the Tower, this sudden change, it's like their world has been flipped upside down. They didn't see this coming. How do they feel about Sagittarius? Bothered, okay? I'm getting bothered. They think a lot about you. They tried not to. Somebody tried to suppress how they feel in the beginning, but the more that they suppress, the stronger these feelings get as well. Empowered. So you are taking your power back, Sagittarius. I see a lot of changes happening and opportunities coming towards you. You also realize that you're very capable and strong and powerful. Regretful. So someone is feeling very sorry, and they're also regretting letting you go, okay? Not doing more for this connection, pushing you away as well because of their fear of commitment. Could be a little bit too late as well for some of you. You may have realized that this is a little bit too late. You have already moved on, or you're moving on, and you have made a final decision. That is what I'm picking up from your reading. Cross watchers, the roles can be vice versa, okay? And please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light. Take care and namaste.